J-Man. Whoa!
Fighter of the night, man.
Do you want to mark to sing it?
Champion of the sun. Alright.
Yeah?
Yes. But let's move on, guys. That's the end of that caller segment. Final level up segment right now. Square Enix is teasing the revival of a, quote, legend, which could be great news, or it could be just boring
Another
news.
letdown.
Yes. But Square Enix has a countdown site up teasing the revival of a legend. When it comes to legends, this could mean many things for Square Enix. There are many franchises that they have abandoned, for instance. Chrono and Vagrant Story are two big ones that I would love to see come back. The most likely possibility is that it is related to the Mana series, another group of classics from the SNES era. The Mana series is called Legend of the Holy Sword in Japan, and the most recent release, Rise of Mana, did very well on mobile, and also is being ported over to the PlayStation Vita, so this might be related to that. However, that being said, what is the classic Square Enix game that you wish that they would revive? I'm curious. Let's go to the chat room on that one. While you go to the next story, of course.
Yeah,
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Yeah.
I feel bad because in the chat, everyone always talks about giraffes. And the people who don't really watch the show a lot are like, what the heck is up with this giraffe crap?
Yeah, well, you know, you'll catch up. Just gotta keep watching the show.
So I'm tall and thin and have long legs like a giraffe. I look like this and my neck is long. So I am the giraffe, sometimes the back giraffe, and we just make fun of me and other people.
And other people.
I am a giraffe. And that is a thing that you learned today.
Yeah.
And
there you go. Now you, the more you know.
The more you know.
And thank you for the Twitch art from Joey, 1226. What was that?
What? There's so many things going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead with the next
Anyway, Sony reveals some games and studios coming to the PlayStation Experience happening later this year. They said, today I'm happy to reveal some of the games and developers you can expect to see at the PlayStation Experience. But this is just the start. We're gearing up announcements, panels, booths, merchandise, and playable games from these major game studios. I mean, there's Square Enix, Capcom, From Software, Media Molecule, Devolver, Ubisoft, Sony Online Entertainment, Activision, Bandai Namco, Sucker Punch, WB, Guerrilla, Naughty Dog, San Diego,
Naughty
Disney,
Dog.
EA, and Double Fine, which is probably my most anticipated.
Most excited about Naughty Dog, obviously. I really want to see gameplay for Uncharted. Please.
It's really bad Double Fine for me, man.
Double Fine, yeah, man. Let's see some more.
100%.
Let's see some more Grim Fandango.
Grim Fandango and all their other little IPs that they're working on.
Let's not forget that both Square Enix and Disney are on there.
Right. Gee, I wonder what we're
Oh, come on! Let's see some more Kingdom Hearts.
Over 80 indie studios will also be at the event. Some of the games to look forward to include Bloodborne, Dying Light, Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series, Grim Fandango, Helldivers, Mortal Kombat 10, PlanetSide 2, Tales from the Borderlands, Tearaway Unfolded, The Order 1886, The Tomorrow Children, The Witness, and Until Dawn. Of course, as the name of this event implies, there will also be exclusive PlayStation experiences only available to attendees. PS4 virtual reality prototype Project Morpheus will make its hands-on debut at a stateside consumer event. We will also have something super special planned for No Man's Sky.
Hype
I
train!
can't say much, but let's say that Saturday night should be memorable for those who can attend the PlayStation experience. I'm going to say you're going to see some of your first actual hands-on gameplay with Dying Light, and I feel that whoever gets a chance to see this Project Morpheus... Now, what's actually interesting to me, it says a stateside consumer event. Is that going to be the PlayStation experience? Does that mean it's going to be random events that they're going to schedule all over the country like they do those little mini events?
I could see this being a yearly thing in December for sure. It makes so much sense to do a big PlayStation event in December, hype up the next year with trailers and gameplay and all that stuff. Makes perfect sense, and definitely show off Project Morpheus. We don't know really anything about it. There's not a lot of consumer hands-on experience, so I think this is a great time to do it. I'm so excited for this event. They really are implying that it's a big deal. You know, right now. I feel like they're going to be showing off some cool stuff here. I think we're going to get probably 2 new game announcements is my guess.
Really?
I think so. I think there'll be 2 new game
Do
announcements.
you think it's going to be like big game announcements or like, hey, this is coming?
We had
You might
Guerrilla
like it.
on there. I think Guerrilla will show off their new
You think so?
RPG. I think for sure. There's no DLC announced
Is it
for
gonna be Destiny?
Killzone. Maybe? I don't know what it's going to be called, but I think it looks awesome. Dino Robots, who's not excited for
Dino
that?
Robots.
And the other one, I'm not sure. I think there'll be 2 IPs. I think Bend Studios. Was Bend on there by any chance?
I don't remember.
I don't see Bend on here.
No, their San Diego studio was, though.
San Diego's on there. I still think Bend is
Santa
going to be
Monica's
there.
on here.
Yeah, it's possible. God of War this early? I don't know. I think that's E3 next year, but it's possible. Be excited. Early December. I think it's the 5th and 6th.
Hype.